Hey there, it's Komal. Welcome to my channel. As most of you probably know, that Bighit has revealed the lineup for its new boy band, and it's called TXT and not Text, which I originally thought that it was called Text. It would have been so much cooler if you ask me. But I'm going to be making a few predictions about the future of Text and how it will be received, what type of group it's going to be. And a disclaimer that this is all just my opinion and it's not supposed to be taken too seriously. Please don't be offended. If you don't agree with any of my opinions, feel free to leave your comments down below. Also, English is not my first language, so I apologize in advance for any butchering of the grammar that I might be doing from this point onward. So let's just start with my predictions for TXT. I have tried to keep myself as spoiler-free as possible, and the only information that I do know is the one that Bighit has released officially, that being the teaser trailers for all the 5 members and their Instagram videos, and that is it. I have not tried to spoil myself for the sake of this video, and I will do so once I've done with the predictions. So let's just start with the predictions. Number 1 is that I think that this group is going to have 5 members, and all of them have been revealed so far, and that is it. I do not think that the countdown that is going on the website is for the reveal of another member. Okay, prediction number 2 is that TXT is going to have at least one member who is fluent in English, and I think it would be pretty cool if they have more than one, but I'm predicting that they have at least one member who's fluent in English. Prediction number 3 is that at least one of the TXT member is going to be a foreigner. And when I say a foreigner, I mean someone who's not from Korea. And I'm guessing that it's going to be this member, but I'm not sure. I mean, I can only make a guess at this point. He just looks kind of, I don't know how to put it. I want to say exotic, but I don't think that's a good word to be used for a person. I think he looks kind of non-Korean. That is all I'm going to say. Okay, so the next prediction is going to be strong vocals. And why I think this is because when BTS made their debut, they were really good at rapping and dancing, but the one area where they might be lacking were strong vocals. And I know they've come a long way since then, and now they are really, really good at singing live, and they have some pretty nice vocals, but they were kind of weak when they made their debut. I mean, let's be honest. So I'm thinking that Bighit is going to work on their shortcomings, and they are going to really make sure that the new group has stronger vocals, because they would be an easier target for the haters, and Bighit wouldn't give them reason to put the boys down. That is just what I think. Okay, I have one prediction just for myself, and that is that at least one member will have dimples, and I don't know, they're just a personal preference of mine. Okay, so the next is about the theme of their first song, and I'm going to just say that I don't think that it's going to be a love song. I don't think that it's going to be a cute schoolboy concept. I think that Bighit is going to just surprise us with the concept. We're just gonna go into the song thinking it's a cute, cheerful song, then all of a sudden it's gonna turn dark. Take my word for this. This is what is going to happen. As far as the music videos are concerned, I think that TXT will have their own universe, and they will not be connected with the Bangtan universe that is already established and flourishing. and I would hope that TXT can have their own universe which is equally as complex. Okay, so this prediction is the one that I'm most sure about, and that is TXT will break records in the K-pop world as a debut group. They'll break records for the number of views in the first 24 hours. They'll break records for the media coverage. They'll break records for sale. They'll break all sorts of records. Even if they're loved or hated, they will break records either way, because they're gonna have that much attention of both good and the bad type. Okay, so the next prediction is that TXT will have more of a polished look as compared to a rookie look, because Bighit has had chances in the past to experiment and see what works and what doesn't work, and now they're going to apply all that to TXT, and it will have more of a polished look. We have seen this with girl groups in the past, where companies have just debuted some girl groups and they had super polished look. And I'm talking about, for example, G-Idol and Blackpink. Both of the groups have really nice polished look, and I think TXT will be the same. I think that Bighit is going to play it safe when it comes to the whole concept and looks of TXT, because they're already getting a lot of media attention and they don't want anything attention seeking and attention grabbing as compared to the mask the J-Hope used to put on and the edgy black liner that BTS used to do. I think they have a lot more media attention now, so they are going to play it safe when it comes to their looks. Now the last prediction, and it literally breaks my heart to say it out loud, but I do know that this is going to happen, and that is that TXT will forever be overshadowed by their sunbaes, BTS. No matter how many awards they win, how hardworking or talented they are, they will never be appreciated as a separate group. I hope that's not the case. I hope they make big and become really successful. But fingers crossed, only time will tell us what really happens. Okay, so people, that was my predictions about TXT. Thank you so much for listening. If you made it till the end of the video, please like and subscribe and leave your comments what you think about the video. Do you have any predictions for TXT? Did you agree or disagree with mine? And please take care of yourself. The weather is really cold. Please stay hydrated, and I'll see you in my next video.